Tanse, Nitotem. Hello, my friend. Welcome in or welcome back to Kookamoon Messages. I'm Nadine, here ready to pass along the collective timeless message from the Great Mystery. Today I'm reading under the energy of the Letting Go Wolf Moon, the third quarter moon of January. Before we get into the cards, as usual, we're going to begin with ceremony. I have my tobacco here. Feel free to pause the video to stop and get any kind of offering that speaks to you, feels right. You can join me or you can just sit alongside and watch. I'm gonna take a pinch of tobacco. Creator, please accept this offering of tobacco as a sign of my gratitude for this moment of connection. May it carry my prayers of thanks for all that is, all that was, and all that will be, and how it connects us all. I wish to send unconditional love and healing out in all directions to all my relations, so together we may walk forward in a good way. I ask to be an open and clear channel to deliver any messages, any guidance that you know the collective needs to hear at this time. They will receive when they are ready. I thank you for this opportunity to learn, to be in connection with you, Creator. May. Next, we'll clear the space with some sage. Creator, thank you for this sacred sage. Thank you to Mother Earth who nurtured it and Father Sky who brought it rain. Thank you to Muslim Sun who shared his life force energy, and Kookamoon who bestowed her wisdom in its darkness. Sacred Sage, I thank you for sacrificing your life to share your medicine here with me. Please know that you are here to cleanse our bodies, minds, spirits, and emotions, and the space of all negativity, all low frequencies, and all unwanted attachments. You're here to set us free from anything that does not love us, serve our highest good and the good of all our relations. May. Cleanse our minds of all negative thoughts so we can think in a good way. Cleanse our eyes of all negative sights so we can see in a good way. Cleanse our ears of all negative sounds so we can listen in a good way. Cleanse our mouth of all negative words so we can speak in a good way. Cleanse our hearts of all negative feelings so we can feel in a good way. And cleanse our body of all negativity so we can walk forward in a good way. And then I'm going to ask this beautiful sweet grass to invite unconditional love, compassion, and kindness into this space so that we may honor the spirits that join us for today's message, as well as ourselves for showing up today to receive. Okay, let's get into the cards, beginning with this Asha Frost deck. Asking for a message from the Muses of the East today. Message of new beginnings, of clarity. What's on the horizon for us this week? The wolf came out in my personal reading yesterday again. Looking towards protection. Got two cards really wanting to come out right away. From the East, gather regulation. Both coming up right. 24 and a 38. Let's turn to the south, Muses of the South. The red quadrant of our medicine wheel. Area of summer, adolescence, of our personal goals, our work, our passions. Sundance, card number 6. Self-sacrifice coming in the south. Kind of facing towards the west though. I feel like putting that right there. It's heart energy. So the work has begun. You have taken steps to honor something that you respect. Cards from the west coming in here, even pointing towards them, almost asking to fall here. So Spirit's really kind of highlighting the connection from the east to the west here. With number 12, power totem, animal protection. And so I had already mentioned wolf coming out in my personal reading yesterday, speaking of future protection. So Spirit really highlighting kind of like a circle of protection here around the east, around this message to gather regulation, kind of to find a rhythm in your medicine. I really like the feelings of that. It's like fine-tuning your gifts. Oh, lots of cards coming out, but I feel inclined to take them. More than usual, but you are willing. Moon coming out, air and grandmother, everything coming in out upside down, saying that we do have some work to do, more work to do. Typically the North tells me that this is healing, these are gifts, this is gratitude coming your way, you don't have to work for it. Spirit is gifting you it, but when it comes in upside down, pointing towards the south, it tells me you have to work for this. And so you are still flying towards your healing. You are still, you know what? I don't want to say that you are flying towards your healing. I take that back, because I'm getting more of a sense that there is movement within your healing, but it's a change in direction. And maybe perhaps we still feel in the dark, but are a little bit unaware that we are emerging. The movement is in a better direction. And getting a little bit of sort of that in this time of rest that we are emerging from. Perhaps we're feeling a little bit disoriented about the direction that we are moving. But it's like we are being drawn from the heart. And so this is an act of trust this week to know that the moves that we are making are the right ones, that we are finding a rhythm within the tools that we are meant to offer. I just want to see this grandmother card coming in. A gift of cleansing. As grandmother's spirit looks over her sweat lodge, her gift to the masculine. Because naturally, the feminine, the women in society are gifted with their moon time, a very magical, powerful time where we naturally shed. It's built into us. It's part of our rhythm. So there's a surrender to what naturally occurs in our body. So it's this element of getting to know ourselves and how we work a little bit deeper, and honoring those cycles, whether they come to us naturally, whether we have been disconnected from them through time and need to reclaim them, or whether those cycles I had to stop there and take a drink. And it's like, it's okay every once in a while. Your body tells you something. It's okay to kind of halt your plans, take a break, do what's necessary, and then continue going. But society today promotes go, 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 hustle culture, do not stop, eye on the prize, don't get off track. And Spirit is showing me, like, they want you to wander. They want you to go off the beaten path. Road closures are inevitable. Traffic will get jammed in life and metaphorically. So apply this to yourself. Perhaps this week we can foresee, so maybe this is the wolf coming through, seeing into the future, this form of protection around the routines that you are trying to reestablish for yourself, is what I'm hearing. In order to protect those, you have to accept that in life there's going to be detours, there's going to be downfalls. And the more that we accept that that's just how life is, that's what we came here to do, is to learn how to handle those detours with grace. We have to surrender to that path, that it's not going to be linear, it's not going to be straight, it's not going to be easy. And so I'm foreseeing this week perhaps a little hiccup. Maybe you have plans. I'm hearing maybe there's travel plans that get delayed. Something comes up that puts a pebble in your shoe, I'm hearing. And it's an opportunity to show that you are learning to handle life's challenges with grace. That you are willing to stick to these new rhythms, this new beat that you are trying to dance to. So whether that's you know, maybe you're starting to hit the gym and you just don't feel like it one day, and your kid says, "Oh, Mom, I don't want to do this," or whatever, and so you use it as an excuse. Okay, we won't do that, and I won't go to the gym either. Okay, so it's kind of Spirit saying, "No, we need you to push through. We need you to follow through." Oh, they are just wanting me to skip straight towards the message in the middle, like this is somehow going to be a missing piece. And then we'll get to the animals. Oh. Take a deep breath. And it's kind of came out this way. I feel this is you. So let's stand you here with the sun. Condense these in here. So your breath is the bridge that's going to protect you. In those moments this week where you feel a little disconnected from your path, your breath is going to be very, very powerful. Whether that's just pausing in the moment to take a few, or deepening into your own breathwork practice, or introducing a new form, trying breathwork for the first time. This is powerful medicine. It is a gift that flows through us. It's sort of, I'm hearing where the drum is natural. We cannot control the heart, and the path to control the heart is through the breath. The breath we control. The breath is the rhythm that we are able to regulate. And it's underutilized. I don't know why this is I'm wanting to put eagle down here. For some reason, Spirit took over. It's overriding my OCD to want to put the eagle up in the sky. But the eagle is wanting to be grounded by this self-sacrifice right now. So Spirit is acknowledging that we are releasing something. We are standing solid on 2 feet with this 11 coming in from the moose. And moose giving like major grandfather energy right now. Try not to lose myself in emotion, break that wall. But there's a grandfather energy here right now. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. And so there is this great spirit present right now, this great spirit that has grounded themselves. And is really taking note, seeing your sacrifice that you are making. You have really grounded those insights, that clarity, that spirit that your team has offered you. And you have brought it to earth and made it tangible, something in your life that you are working towards. And Spirit is very, very proud. Spirit wants you to take a breath and acknowledge that for yourself. There is a very masculine energy in your lineage, in my lineage, stepping forward right now to acknowledge that you have crossed that threshold. You have started that new chapter. And they are here walking with you, supporting you, offering you that strength. As you sharpen your tools, as you add to your tool belt, as you refine your medicine, whatever that is for you. Whether that be your work, your family, your community, the way you play. Spirit sees you taking the steps, doing the work. You've started. You've picked up the pen and you've started writing. You took a little break. Perhaps you felt you've had writer's block in some way. Apply these visuals, these stories to you as they may. But the inspiration has arrived, and you caught the wave. You got on it. You started to see just how beautiful your visions were, of what you had to offer. And you said, okay, we're doing it. So call on Moose, call on Eagle to keep you going. They are here. They're offering their motion, their energy to keep that ball rolling. Sort of like, look at this, like kind of like updraft from Eagle. Now we're sending that energy to keep that ball rolling. It's motion. So keep it up. I feel like Spirit doesn't have much more to say, but I will stop at the tarot for any final messages. Vision Quest coming in here. So it's coming in kind of southeast, acknowledging that movement. But, you know, to simplify Vision Quest in as few words as possible, which is really hard because it's such a powerful ceremony and it is so layered for anyone that takes part, not just the questers, but any helpers. Just to be in the vicinity of a Vision Quest is a gift. And you are a gift. If you are here, if you have hung on to this message, you are on a quest right now. And to simplify it, you have decided you have made the choice to give up your old life in turn for a new one. That process is very delicate. It is time consuming and slow. And yes, you have sacrificed one life for another. You have entered a new portal, a new timeline. And you're not alone. You're not alone. Enjoy the ride. It may have felt a little dark, a little backwards for a while. But Spirit, this grandfather energy is stepping forward to remind you that you are heading in the right direction. Have no fear. Keep doing the hard thing, one thing after the other. But acknowledge and accept that life is a dance, so you will be taking those steps forward and those steps back in order to make it look good. Just a straight line forward, it's not fun to watch, it's not fun to experience, it's not what we came here to do. So embrace the dance that the week ahead shows you. And I look forward to reading for you soon. Hi. Thank you for being here. Gisa gihitin. I love you.